What's up, guys? Welcome back to kind of have a big problem. I kind of by accident lost my scamming 1x1 self insert. So yeah. Anyways, so today we're gonna do the how to make your own Megalovania tutorial. Just cause I noticed there was one new person that asked me in the chat, asked how to about motifs and etc. So let's see here. So alright. So you see guys. Sorry guys. So I'm gonna teach you today how to make my own. How to do your own. I'm gonna be working for hours straight or something like that. I don't know. Because usually original Megos take longer than the normal Megos. But I'm gonna be using motifs here, and you have to guess them all because I'm not gonna tell you which motif is which. Anyways, so if you enjoy the tutorial and just keep an eye socket. I'm not gonna edit this video howsoever, it's going to be how it should be. Anyways, hope you enjoy and see ya. Of course, the first motif is going to be very obvious here. The OG motif I use always when it comes to Megalovania. Anyways, let's continue. Keep watching and keep concentrating because you may see mixing skills there and there. Because I'm of course gonna use the mixer too. Because why not? So let me just give you a quick explanation of what's up. So you see, on this part with the lead, you must choose an instrument that fits for your style. Yep, I'm just gonna choose. I'm mostly working only with sound fonts and any plugins that are in FL Studio. Any plugins like Coconut, any plugins outside of FL Studio which aren't part of FL Studio. I don't use that much of a VSTs. I only use and plugins. I only use the sound fonts and some plugins from FL Studio there and there, like the Boo Bass, and yeah, see you later. Kinda, you can choose whatever instrument you want here. Perhaps for me, I just know which one to choose. Depends on the Megalovania. Oh boy, now here where it comes the difficult part from for each time I use, because I kind of changed my style not long ago and kind of changed all the ideas for the squares. So now you're gonna see some one of my tricks, which I always one of my things I always like to do is just to pull a random square out of nowhere, change the instrumental and etc. There and there. I changed the instrument all quite a while, just to make it a bit more of a different style there and there. So, well, here I'm gonna give you a little bit more explanation. The brass and square can be whatever you want if it's original Megalovania. If you cover a Megalovania, then about covers, and I'm gonna talk about it later in the video, because now I just want to finish this entire Megalovania first, and I want to talk about the covers, how the covers work, how about the covers and the originals, how they work basically for the new composers only, of course. So the original tema for Megalovania, I think so, was the tempo I use right now. There are a lot, you can choose whatever tempo you want, and if you're an expert, you can go above 100. I mean, like, on this tempo, or any tempo above 199, of course. But of course, this is just a basic tutorial, pretty much. Anyways, so back on the brass, the motives are pretty much using stuff from other songs into this song, but with a bit more. I don't know really. I forgot what was it, but pretty much I used motives all the time, like myself insert Megalo, which kind of uses a few motives there and there. I kind of pull out originality here, like one of the few the only I think so your reality. There are some songs here. There are songs in like from DDLC. I involve something there and there, but the mods pretty much work pretty easily. Like note there and there. Why am I suck at making tutorials so badly? Why me? Anyways, let's continue to the slow art. The slow art is basically one of the kinda easy parts in the Megals, if you know what you're doing, of course. However, the slower can be anything you want. Just don't take anything from this. Just take this tutorial as a little practice there and there, and I might actually release it back then. I don't know. People are gonna dislike this tutorial because I bet it's garbage one. Because I'm not the type of person to make tutorials, right? All right, I'm just doing this for one of the few fans that started making Megalovs or whatever and etc. So yeah, you have. I hope you're enjoying this because this is pain for me. My gosh, I just want this tutorial to end quicker so I can take a rest. Man, why would you do this quicker and not slow pace? Maybe because, yeah, I kinda am tired a bit, but anyway, so here comes the final part, the part of the soul before the end of the Megalovania. And what I want to say is that you need some kind of a VST here, because in most Megalovs there's some kind of a VST playing the background guitar or something. But I'm gonna use an alternative there, because yeah, I have an alternative idea about the Mego itself. For this one cell phone, I kind of found it out about the definitive Megalovania not long ago, but I found it somewhere in 2019 or something. And then, anyways, so yeah, there we go. I keep some stuff there and there, and I can use it as a good way to actually make the Mego sound good or bad or whatever Agonans I find interesting. So yeah, anyways, alright, so man, damn, I'm beating a record right now. I usually end into Megos like originals like I ended it up 4 minutes early. I ended it 4 minutes early. Damn. Alright, that's a pretty quick tutorial. Yeah, I suck at making tutorials. Yeah, that's why, but at least this has to help a little bit about it. Like the square parts, etc. Explain. Some of the parts here are self-explanatory. Lead, bass, lead, OD bridge, bass, drums, organs, inch strings, buzzy, viola, detach, square. Everything's explained. It's self-explanatory here. But yeah, I hope this helped at least a little for the new guys. I'm kinda am too lazy to make an actual tutorial which takes an hour or so, because I'm not that much of a work. Anyways, let's give it a one final listen and see how it sounds. Boy! Man, this goes to the bleep post. Because I am not making any tutorials at all. But anyways, that is my tutorial of original Megalovania. And kind of a bit of my style of instrumental choices, of course. And yeah, I made this out of random, and I'm probably gonna export this and post it on SoundCloud. I'm such a bad composer. I can't composer into this. Oh my gosh. Anyways, see you later, guys.